For the Tarot 888, this message is for Aries. Look at this. These cards all mixed up. I just noticed them right now. So you could be looking at yourself and being like, where in the hell am I? How did I get here? Yes, Aries, for some of you guys, man or female. Yeah, with the queen, you could be dealing with somebody, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. They could be right there. Maybe they're trying to heal from you, or this is, yeah, because look, you could have left them crying. If you're a male watching this, you could have left them crying. For some of you guys, this is you crying. They could have taken your money, and you're like, with nothing, infinite. They didn't leave me with nothing. Aries, you could be dealing with a King of Cups or Queen, however it may be, but they're in this energy. You could have worked with this fucker. Maybe they didn't want to work the situation out, and you maybe had a. If this isn't you, this is your person. They feel like they couldn't work nothing out. Maybe they did want their cup, but they wanted it their way, and Aries was like, you're not gonna have it your way, cabrona or cabron, because it could be either way. And maybe time had been going by, and all these palitos right here, either there were trophies that you were gathering, meaning other relationships, you were wounded because somebody didn't want to work something with you, and either you Aries or your person or the cross watcher, or whoever was at work, maybe they were taking turns, I don't know, but yeah, you could have been, for some of you guys it could have been that they seek revenge that way, and you're like, oh gee, they didn't think about the consequences, man or woman. Because if you're a woman and you know that this person went around and just to in the heat of the passion, they were like, nah, I'm gonna fuck you up, and then they go and they're sleeping around, and those people, and they're looking at you like they don't want to come back. And your intuition, like you never really paid attention to it as much as you're beginning. I'm hearing this for some of you guys. You could have Pisces, look, and it's making you happy. I'm hearing this intuition, because in the past it had you like this. You couldn't make good decisions. And for some of you guys, if you felt that from the person that right now is still thinking of you, dreaming about you, Aries, if you're a lady, you're fine as fuck. I'm talking about your aura, forget about the outside. The aura, the beauty, the way you present yourself. I'm just picking up on this energy. Media pedorra, pero you still fine as hell. Some of you guys make good money, and they're intimidated because you're leaving. It's like you have tunnel vision, and you're looking at something. I don't know if it's a pair of nuts from another person, and they're intimidated. If you're a woman, or if you're a man, you could be intimidating, the crosswatcher, your ex, or soon to be. I heard it's almost like you're not getting no kind of communication, no emotional. I heard emotionally unavailable. And for some of you guys, if you're listening to this, if you think you're gonna, they call it, I think, gray stop or gray stoning somebody, and they're gonna come running. No. If you're a lady listening to this, your man he's trying to hustle and get to work, like to bring the fucking bacon. So he can smash like he's making bacon. Yes. I just thought of whatever. All right. So, yes, you could be somebody. You could be somebody very faithful. Not all of you guys. Some of you guys, nombre, hell no. There's no fucking way they could say you're innocent and everything. He said, like they say in Mexico, un pinche nopal aquí en la cara, in the forehead. Yeah, I had to take it off too. Yes. But yes, for some of you guys, you said, no, I'm good. I feel good. And you could have this person shook. For some of you guys are like, nah, Aries is coming back. And Aries ain't coming back. Look, you could party by your old self. And look, for some of you guys, you're just waiting for your limousine to pull up, your Uber. Maybe you're going somewhere. Maybe you're dealing with the Libra, or you're just going to head out somewhere else. A second card, look. This could have been in the past. So let's see. Look, heartbreak. I wanted to clarify this one though. Okay, we're gonna leave it here and look how they paired up. You have a water sign and you got an earth sign. But they have their backs to each other. This Aries. If you're a female and you are dealing with another person, or like your person took off with a third party, they have their backs to each other. If this is you and you just have earth or water, it's almost like, nah, turn around. They want to talk to you. Plus, in reality, this woman, if it's a woman, if it's a man, they were thinking about the money. They weren't thinking about love. They were lusting. How could I make more? You know, they got into that energy. I don't see not even a pinche animal right there. Well, there's a rabbit that's coming, but they fuck quick and they leave. Sometimes only 30 seconds, so you don't got nothing to worry about if you're a lady. Yes. And you're like, what? Even if it was 10 seconds, ain't nobody touching my pecker. I don't know. Pepino or whatever. You don't want nobody touching you. Some of you Aries women, oh my God, celosa. Before he got out the house, you might have beat it. You said, esto porque te quiero, because I love you. Yes, look, this is somebody you were married to. For some of you guys, maybe, it's over, the divorce, and pues he's looking at you like, late, man or woman. Let's see, the heartbreak, pues ya sabemos, we saw it right here. Look, it came in quick with the devil. I don't even think you saw this coming. This could have been somebody else that caused so much confusion. And yes, you might have thought about it. Look, when you go in, or it could have been a Virgo that caused all this shit. Look, somebody was sitting back watching. This could be an older person that was juggling you or giving you crazy ideas. Maybe this is somebody telling you to do something and you're gonna wish to regret it. Or maybe it was, they said, hey, let's get back at your ex. Maybe it was somebody like that. And it could have been old pedorro or old ass lady. If it's a male listening to this, and you guys thought it was a good idea. Some of you guys upside down, asira. You're like, fuck. Not only did you get a rash down there, for some of you guys, hasta el pinche culo chiquito le dieron, and you can't even sit down. Translation, yeah, you could have gave it up. You didn't know what this person like. Let's say if one of you guys did it out of spite, and it could have been you could have picked the better person, is what I'm hearing, and they're loud, like for reals. No offense to the cross watcher or whoever, he don't give a damn. He's still with the big old smile, and he's like, fuck. Como dicen en español, ya es culiada, pues ya. You can't take it back, Now, they want to come back in, and you might be a little defensive, and you're like, why? If this is you towards that person that now doesn't want to give it up, you're like, why? Last night and the other night before, you didn't think I was sick when I was giving you the offer. This is a person that worries so much about what other people think. Look, this is a person that could be always fighting, they could have this energy, and they seem to look for justice, pero I don't know. Could be somebody that always runs to papi, mommy, or something like this, or yeah, and it's almost like this could be a father figure, and it's like, man, you need to go out there, chingale, So what if you get betrayed? The emperor got betrayed many times, or the empress, yes, and for some of them, they're like this. I don't know how to get out here. And it's like the emperor, the father, mother, they're like, man, shit, I'm about to check out of here. Ya me voy de vacaciones. So I don't know. Some of you guys, that betrayal is going to be very significant. It's almost like the universe got, or you might even got a reading, I heard. And it's almost like, nah, you couldn't believe it. Now, for some of you guys, you could have had an outer body experience, and you're like, what the hell? Is that me? Your body's like, yes, bitch, it is me. No, this is you. The high priestess. Yes, you should have been paying attention. And some of you guys could be ignoring right now your intuition. They want you to take a real good look at it. That's just me giving you game free. So for some of you guys, connect with God, the universe, or do your research. You're going to find out a lot of truth. Some of you guys, Aries, you're going to find out about this air sign. And I saw the tower card in Chinga, and I saw it like, like quick. There's something that's going to come out, and the clouds are going to rise. Oh, hijo de la chingada. Look, there's a secret you're about to unfold. This is something you've been telling God, the universe. But I saw, look, the ace right here, and it's coming in quick. If you could allow, or you could trust that God got it. What I mean? Because some of you guys could be close to catching this person and maybe seeking revenge, but this right here is telling me, are you still? Because some of you guys, you're going to go in quick. I don't know. Mira, maybe you catch them in la movida. And the person knows. For some of you guys, this cycle is closed. You already know it. They know it. But look, they're still holding on to what? To what could have been, should have been. But it's already closed. Look, they celebrated. For some of you guys, they're wishing they never did, because this is when their 20-year karma, I think, begins. Whatever God wants. So for some of you guys, you could have been going through that, or you're in this present moment. Now, some of you guys could feel a little bit like what? This could have happened a while back. Look, some of you guys, they could have caught you en la movida. La única estrella. Yeah, like you were getting in and out of the pool or at the lake, and the little bird over here is singing. Look. So some of you guys, you're going to find out. It's going to be discovered who this little page was. It could be somebody with Earth in their chart. They could have been paying somebody else so they could block what? This blessing. Yeah, look, you're sitting like this. Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, the pinche piano started to bleed. All right. These three cards came out. Let's see how. There's something that you wanted to know when it comes to a lie. Is it true or is it a lie? Okay, so let's see. The first card, it came out on the line. So let's see. It says right here, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Number 25 could be significant. A 7 equals a 7. It says they are a creepy motherfucker. Yes. I hope that ain't talking about me. I don't know how this fucking card knows me. Bitch, how do you know me? These fuckers be spying on me. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody, or they're telling, somebody's telling you they're a creep. Look at them. Yes. Where's his pants backwards? I don't know. Crisscross, it says. You're dealing with somebody, Chris. It says, while you're not aware of their presence, they're watching you. That is kind of creepy, huh? For some of my fellas, this is somebody you know. This could be even somebody close to you, like a relative, and they're watching you when you change it. For my ladies, this is a pervert. This is somebody close to you. Don't be letting them in your room. Some of you guys don't even know. You need to put a lock on there. This could be somebody even just outside in the bushes. Mira cómo está. Some of you guys, be careful when you going towards your car. I heard it could be dark. But this is a person that is obsessed with you. Some of you guys, you don't even know them. This is a person you could have turned down. Like, they could have been like that. Like, to try to get your attention. Usually, let's put it on Salvadorians. No, I'm just kidding. They do it too, man. So they could have been like, and you hate that. And you might have flicked them off, but this person is obsessed with you. And you know what I'm getting, Aries? For some of you guys, you not all of you guys, some of you guys could have been obsessed with an ex of yours. And you thought, like, this is love. I ain't doing nothing. And then here comes the universe giving you a taste of your own medicine. And this person, you might have just told them hi. And they might have, maybe at the coffee shop at Starbucks right there. And you're like, maybe you usually don't do that. And this fucker follows you, and you feel him like a pulga, like a flea. You can't get, or a tick, you can't get it out. You're like, that's what I get with for being nice. Now, for my fellas, some of you guys, you do have a crazy, I was gonna say beast. And I just keep hearing I don't know, I'm getting this downloads for my fellas. I mean, I'm hearing like, fuck it. Open where? Because some of you guys, fuck. Some of you guys are ready to fuck. You've been waiting like infinite. I looked in the bushes. I don't see nothing. I go to the other side of the corner. Where the fuck is he? You're saying that. I'm not saying, the card is saying. Mm-hmm. It could be your illusions. If you're smoking something you're not supposed to, could be. But some of you guys are gonna find out that the person that's been secretly watching you, admiring you. Yeah. Somebody that you know. I don't know if they live in your area or maybe they're from your rancho or something, but you watch them in some which way, and that could be, this person probably could talk about you a lot. So it's almost like maybe you guys know each other, but they're gonna surprise you or something. Because I see a lot of red right there, so it could be even like a Taurus, because they see red and they go after that shit, So you could have something like that, Aries. But no. Now this could be an ex too. And this could be an ex that passed on. And they're saying, la chilindrina, they said, cachete rojitos. I don't know, but they're from the other side. They say que no matter what, you're still his or hers if it's a girl. That when you feel that sensation right there, it's her. For some of you guys, it could be el pinche gato ahí en chinga y tú acá mirando acá. Be careful. Because they say que it's not always him or she, whatever it may be. Yes. All right. So the next card, this fell out right there and it landed right here. The truth. A ver. It says guilty is eating up inside of them. Look. Oh, that's the guy from the other side. He said, there is something. He goes, you were going to take some kind of lie to the grave, but he ended up going, he had to call in first and he's trying to be like, bitch, tell me, man or woman, mostly women. So yeah, so somebody, and if they're alive, some of you guys, you knew already. That's why they stonewalled you or whatever they call that shit. 77 is going to be significant. Damn. You'll be seeing 77. I don't think you're 77, but if you are 77, man or female, you pimp. You a bitch, boss bitch. Chingue su madre. Porque look, tell me the truth. I can't live without you. I need your nalgas. I don't think this bro is going to be able to get any more. And this could be a cross watcher. Si me las va a dar. Come on. For some of you guys, you could be thinking of your ex, pero look how you're looking. Some of you guys are thinking of a Big Mac and fries, and you're not even paying attention. Or somebody else. I wonder what Infinite is doing. You're probably thinking like that. And he says, no, bitch, I'm thinking of somebody else. You're too ugly. Well, whoever you're looking. So it says nothing happened. They're telling the truth. So look, these two go together. So for some of you guys, if you've been worried about somebody being like there was infidelity or anything, they've been cheating. No, look, some of you guys, not all of you guys, but for a lot of you guys, when you run across that situation, don't ruin your relationship, especially if you're a woman. And I'm not saying, to stay in an abusive relationship, but I'm saying don't throw away your relationship. If it's not happening like repeated, everybody slips. But go to God. Don't even listen to me. You go to God. Go to God on that. He can give you the better answer. Sometimes you could lose something by not allowing, not allowing compromise in there. Sometimes it could not even be true. And look, the devil works in mysterious ways. I'm telling you. And people that gossip, like, look, this is what I just download quick. Some of you guys have friends, either a woman or a man. And I'm here right now. Some of you guys have friends. They brag and boast that they're sleeping with other people. I'm hearing married, or in the situation, and you keep them around like you think it's cool, whether it's woman or man, and you're not realizing that they could do the same thing to you, and you're still in the circle crying. I mean, laughing. Later on, you're going to be crying. For some of you guys, whatever clique you have, guys, when you find out, I don't know if that guy's going to make it alive. He laughed in your face. Some of you guys, you let him in your house, like a familia. Some of you guys, it could even be a family. You might even catch them. It says, they promised you till death do us apart. However, they are plotting on how to get rid of you. What did I tell you? Hijo de su. And this shit's going to get spicy. You know, karma works in mysterious ways. But some of you guys, they could be so scared that they don't want somebody else to find out. You olvida that people are crazy nowadays. But I'm telling you, there's something you need to realize. And they're telling me again, why would you keep a person in your inner circle and you're laughing at the person, either they betrayed, whether it's, you know, sexually or anything, and they're gossiping? You be next. Like, why would you want that? And some of you guys, when you start to push that person out, se le va a quitar esa maña. Like, because for some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that brags about it. And you haven't thought, and this is something you're going to have una espinita. You're going to be thinking like, just watch. Sometimes you need to be quiet. For some of you guys, yeah, that's why they plotted to get their fucking ass out of there quick. Why? Because they could have been doing all kinds of shit, magic and everything. Todo pendejada. For some of you guys, some of you guys were dealing with an ass. Like if this person was older, you felt they didn't love you. I'm talking about age gap. For some of you guys, it wasn't about love. One of you guys maybe yes, but like a narcissistic older, maybe you had daddy issues. If you're a man, it's kind of hard, but some of you guys, you feel this woman just bitches you around, like, and maybe you like her or not, I don't know, but some of you guys, you don't say nothing, and you're about to explode. You're about to leave. It's almost like you lost a lot of respect for this particular person. Maybe they've disrespected you in ways that the point of no return. You're like, you know what? I put up a lot. And for some of you guys, it's not even about the pegger. It's more about the money than that. And some of you guys could be loyal, but for that person that que anda jumping around in your crew, when that guy's reputation, or even a woman that's been bouncing like that, esa reputación is going to cause them to lose a lot of people. They could have affected you. All right, Aries, sun, moon, rising, anywhere in your chart. Let's see the fuck it. The first card that come out, look, it says right here, fucking deception. Pay attention. There's something they want to tell you. Try it and see what the fuck happens. Ooh. Some of you guys, you might have told them, man or woman, you can say, try it. But some of you guys, you know your person. You know what they left wearing, man or woman. You could be real detailed. You know the color of the panties. For some of you guys, you've seen them backwards. And he says, okay. It's like you're onto them, and they know. For some of you guys, this already happened in the past. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that's giving you advice, and they're bitter as fuck. They can't get nobody. That's why they give you that advice. Man, ain't this, he can this and that. He can wait 2 years, 3 years. Fuck that. See the bigger fucking picture before taking action. So if you're getting advice from Chihuahua, think about it. Go to God. Go to God, the universe. You don't need to go. Use your intuition, your discernment. Some people will tell you, I'm gonna dar la chingada, leave them, man or woman. And you fuck up. Some of you guys, this is your person. This is your person, like, where is it at? Remember where this, right here? Like, look, you're on the edge. If you're a male and you're in this position and you're listening, and if you're a lady and you're going through this, and you need to send them this piece. But if you're going through this insecurity right there, this part, this is right now you guys could be about to start Abraham and Jezebel phase within your family. And maybe you guys got to break it, but you got to be strong. This could be switching of the roles, and that's a Jezebel when they switch. I don't know, somebody needed to hear it. Somebody could be born on the year of the 77. This is 3 sevens. 16 right here, look, it turns to 7 sevens. So 777 is going to be specific. Somebody you know with that number, they could be operating out of one of those. And some of you guys see it. Some of you guys, they could tell you, no, I'm this, but no. Some of you guys see it. A third party is intervening and your partner is pushing away their advances. What did I say? There's somebody, and that number is going to be specific. And it could be a friend. Maybe look at their license plate. Maybe you know whatever their handle is. I don't know. They have it somewhere, but this could be happening. This could be a man or a woman. This could be a sister or cuñado, like a sister-in-law, brother-in-law. For some of you guys, it could even be a pops or a mother. Some of you guys, man, there are mother-in-laws, descaradas. They'll advance, and then you tell them no, and then they'll go and fuck you up. Like if you're a male right here listening, if you're a lady, pay attention. Sometimes it could be a mother-in-law that'll be throwing their ass at you, and you know, you're like, no. And they'll get pissed off. Talk shit to your person to let you go. All because you didn't want to give them the pinche chorizo. Así, el mío está chiquito, pero. So some of you guys could be dealing with that. It could be a father-in-law too that's pressing up, and you're embarrassed to tell. You don't want to. You know what's gonna happen. And if you ever go through that, and you're a male, you don't even gotta put hands on them. Don't do that. That's the worst. You could get. I don't care what anybody says, but go to God on that. When the devil tests you like that, and that's somebody like a father or mother, that's the last person you want to dishonor, even if they treat us like shit. Because look, this will happen. And when it comes to testing that, and believe me, I know, when it comes to parents like that, you know, I mean, I argue with them, but no, never. And I mean, I got my ass, even as an older, si no puedo faltar al respeto. I'm like, how? So if you get into a situation like that, just give it to God. Be the better person. Move it. If your person had the dude, it takes a lot to come and say, hey man, this is happening. I can't stand it. Porque es vergüenza. It's hard. It says wait for shit to settle down. It just calm down. It's better to wait a day or two. Have your mindset. Porque in the minute it happens, dude, a lot of things. Crime of passion. Don't no. If you're going through that, that's not good. And you're better than that. You, man or woman, you got this. So what else do we have? Affirmations. We got affirmations. For some of you guys, look at this. You could be on this spiritual journey and you feel like a clown. You feel like a clown because everybody's looking at you, man. You do this and that, and because you feel like you're not getting out of this maze. You can feel like you're going in circles y todo eso y el otro. Pero once you really pay attention, you do your exercise of breathing, you start to not think about the past. While you're on your spiritual journey, reflect on things. Look, here's the ship. Do a reflection of the thing, but the boat isn't moving. So keep the mind still. Reflect on the past so you can take accountability, learn the lesson, and as you're going through the maze, enjoy it. You hit a roadblock. Okay, let me dar la vuelta. Dude, it's easier when we have a fucking 6-pack or an 18-pack with us, you know, one of those coolers como backpack. But trust me, sometimes you're going to be in this part of the maze where you can't. You just got to focus on God and you got to pay attention. Listen. Okay, you'll hear. Yeah. But you're close. Very close. One last thing. It says Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. So for some of you guys, this is like manifestation. If you're manifesting as a family, it's not, okay, one thinks, oh, that shit ain't gonna work. No, it ain't gonna work. You're right. You have to be on the same page. That's why a lot of groups and churches y todo se ponen a orar, and there's the intention behind it. Gentle release. For some of you guys, somebody's gonna think that you're playing when you let them go. For some of you guys, yeah. Some of you guys, you could be a lady and you're like, I'm waiting for a certain person. You have dreams. They could call you Cinderella or Cindy, you know. It says, let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysteries. Currents. Going with the flow. Shit, I like that. Going with the flow. Allí you te encuentras otro. You're wearing a white dress. Ain't nobody gonna know you're floating. Y llega otro vato y órale con las legs up here. And you don't even say nothing. You know, the other fuckers over there playing around with his own little member, and you know, you're over here having orgasm with somebody you don't even know. You're like, pues, quiere jugar juegos, man or woman, ¿verdad? Y luego you're looking in the inner vision, you're like, fuck, is that what I see? No, bitch, it's something else. You know, and then you're like, wise counsel, we need to go to counseling. And if you're a man, you're like, ¿para qué? Ya miré, I saw everything I needed to see. No, it wasn't true. We were just floating. Yeah, floating on top of his. Hey, it's better now than ever, right? Let go with love. Don't be angry. Don't be sad. Mm-hmm. Quiet moments, you'll understand the lesson, and you most likely after the tears, I'm telling you from experience, after the tears, you'll be laughing. You're like, damn, God, you're cruel. And you gotta be, but at least you got to hit it. A lot, fucker. Hasta el pinche chiquilín le reventates, and you're like, fuck, you right, God. Even a woman, you could be like, damn, he's like, don't you fucking, yeah, you probably put your pinky in his ass, and he's embarrassed. And God is like, but you did it. I don't know, you guys are crazy. And what that does, when you let go of guilt and shame, because a lot of you fuckers, let me tell you, all of us in this world have a fetish, no matter what. Nobody's perfect. Bueno, los pinches monks, sí. Eso es I gotta tell you. I don't know, pero anyways, there's nothing that's the devil that'll control you. Fuck it. Lo que salga, chingue su madre. And just move forward. Because look, quiet moments, you'll laugh. You'll be like, damn. That's what I'm hearing. Sky of clarity. Maybe you'll find out. So hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. If this is your message, your energy. Illusions.